What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Stone Valley 22 Hardcore Survival. We are back. You can see we are now in January. We were in December last episode, and it is snowing. There is a pretty good amount of snow on the ground. So, something that I actually just noticed over here. Traffic's off. I don't know why I'm looking. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. There's Christmas lights on this house over here. I don't know if those are there before and they're just lit up now. I don't know. We'll have to check later when it goes to a different month. But you can see we're sitting at $167,000 and we are in January. And that is because I spent some time doing some contracts. I did every contract that was available because there's two things that I want to pick up. So we need to take a little walk down to the store because teleporting is still not a thing on this save. I'm keeping it like that just to make it interesting. There's also Christmas lights on that house. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to get down here to the store real quick. Alright, we're down here at the store, and snow is piling up. This is fantastic. So, what I want to do is if we go into here and we go to cars, I added in... No, I didn't add in, so let me do that real quick. Alright, it's added in now. So, I added in this truck right here. It's a little pricey for what it is, in my opinion, but yeah, let's see. So we can, you know what? Let's just stick with. Does it add more? No. So we can go with Michelin. So if we go, it doesn't cost any more to change the wheels, but I kind of like those better. And then if we go to design. This does add a little bit of price. That's kind of cool. Looks a little retro. Let's get that. So if we go attachers, we're gonna need a hitch and main color. Let's go with That looks really retro. I kind of like that. Unless we go with something not pink. Maybe something like that. That kind of fits a little bit better. I'm not a big fan of red, but I think we'll go with that. So license plate will just randomize the front and back. Okay, so we're looking at 56,300. So we'll go ahead and buy that. And there is our truck. Got this just for ease of getting around the map whenever we need to. It's even got the Brazil sticker on it, which is kind of cool because it's the Chevy Brazil is what it is. But it honestly looks like a Dodge Dakota, like an old Dodge Dakota, and a Chevy S10. Kind of mixed. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Nice and old school retro. I actually had a truck. It was a GMC S15. No, that was the Blazer that I had. What was it? I can't remember. Maybe it was yeah, it was a Chevy. It was the S10. But it had a flatbed on it, and it was the old square body with a kind of a similar paint color, but it was faded with decals like this, like on the hood and on the side. And it was faded, and it looked kind of like pink and purple and red and white. So we called it the strawberry cream dream, is what we called it. So it was it was a fun truck while it lasted. I had tires on it, kind of similar to that, a little bit of a lift and a flatbed and a toolbox and all that stuff on it. Yeah, that was back in the high school days. Yeah, so moving on to the next thing. We need to go to farmland. And I hope we have enough left. We do. We have 111,000 and field 29 is 100,000. I want to go ahead and buy this field. The price of it actually went up. It was only 95,000, I think. So that's not good, but that's okay. We're at $11,000 though, so that's not good. Let's go ahead and test out our truck. The camera position is a little awkward on this, don't you think? Just had to make sure my steering wheel was still set up with the dead zone and all that. Yeah, this truck's pretty nice. Let's actually go take a look at our field over here. Oh goodness, we're spinning out. Let's go take a look at our field and see what we need over here. We're probably going to need to go ahead and plow it. And I think we're still working with a small plow. So that's not good. Let's check the field state here and see what we need. It does need plowing. Of course it does. These two fields are good. Okay, what do we have? We still have just this little plow right here. Let me take a look in the store and see what our options are. We could get this. I don't know, how big is that one that we have? It's this one right here. It's 1.3 meters. This takes 170 horsepower. We only have 130 horsepower. This one takes 115, but it's 32,000. And this one's 8,000, takes 180. This is 3.3 meters at 100 horsepower for 18,000. So we don't quite have enough money to upgrade our plow. So we may end up holding off. I may do another contract or so, you know, something to make a little bit of money. That way we can get a plow, get a bigger plow. So I wish I had a snow plow, actually, speaking of plows, because plowing some snow would be kind of fun. I wish it would have plowed up on the road. That would have been even better. There's actually a few of these houses that have Christmas lights on them. That's pretty cool. It is quite flickery and buggy in the winter time though, so we may end up fast forwarding until it's time to actually do some field work. I think we may need to cultivate our fields anyways. Oh goodness, I am all over the road here. So yeah, let's get over here to the farm and grab our... Actually, let's take a look at the map again. Let me get down to the farm real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed the cultivator and got started on cultivating the fields. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this one manually, and then I'll set up a course play for the other ones. But, you know, I just noticed on this map that where the buildings used to originally be here on this plot of land, the snow is not accumulating there, so makes it look a little funky, but that's okay. Nobody has to know. That's the way I feel about it. Anyways, gonna make pretty quick work of this field here. So that one field does, field 29 does need to be plowed, but unfortunately we don't have a big enough plow. Which, I mean, we can do it with the plow that we have, but it's just gonna take forever and a day. So ain't nobody got time for that. So I think I'm just gonna cultivate it and seed it and then we'll worry about plowing it once we get a big enough plow to handle a field of that size, because it takes long enough to do this little field. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while for that other field. Yeah, I knew I was going to clip that fence. 'Tis okay. Just a little bit there. And we got just a little bit here. So I'm just going to go ahead and stay down on this side, knock out this awkward side over here. See if we can get all of this in one pass. Yes. Very nice. Very good. All right, there we go. We got that field done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and send this guy down to field 29 and is it 28? 28, 28. Oh my God, I'm sliding all over the place. But yeah, I'm going to take this down, get that all set up, and then I'm going to come back up and grab my truck because I have the pallet of wool loaded up, and we're going to take that to get it sold and see how much money we get off of it. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, we got that tractor down there, getting that going, and we need to look at where we're going to be selling our wool, and it looks like we're going to be going to the Stone Valley fuel stop, which I believe is just the gas station down there on the south end of the map, which reminded me to get fuel because I almost ran out of fuel in my tractor again, which would have been no bueno. So let's go and sell this wool. We're getting 898 per 1,000 liters, so we're not going to get a whole lot, honestly. So wool is typically a pretty good seller, and then with the productions you could, you know, obviously produce other things with wool. So yeah, I'm not getting the best out of my wool right now. We could always up the difficulty of the series at some point, but this is hardcore survival, so we're in a difficult economy. And yeah, the struggle is real. Yeah, so it is the gas station down here. We'll go over and check on our tractor here in just a minute. I need to get auto drive installed again. That way I can just set up an auto drive course, but I don't know. I feel like that's kind of taken away from the hardcore aspect of things. Okay, I don't know if this is going to let me... We'll have to cheat it out. Yeah, there we go. $898. I could have actually went over to the vehicle shop and got the... Oh, good. We need to go this way. I could have went and got the forklift, but that would have taken forever to drive down here. So let's go check on our tractor down here. Let me save just in case it decides to do something stupid. Looks like we need to get fuel in this thing already. Just bought it. I wonder if it didn't come with a full tank. Alright, looks like it's finishing its first headland pass now. Yes, it is. And there it goes. Off onto the second one. Very nice. Just getting the work done. So I'm going to hang out down here until this thing is done with this field. I'll get it set up on the other field and probably go ahead and get it going on that one. So give me some time here to get this all sorted out, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so we fast forwarded over to March. You can see the snow and everything is gone, and we are seeding field 29. So we're putting oats down. I'm going to put oats down on all 3 fields. This one, that one over there, as well as the small one at the farm. Because I'll be able to harvest these oats before I need to put canola and I think canola. Yeah, so canola's in August, and then we're gonna do we're gonna do canola, wheat, and barley on the next field, or on the next round after we harvest the oats on all 3 fields. So I went ahead and got the headlands all done on this field, so we can just do our up downs here. And I think I'll probably I mean, I could skip a row. That way I don't have to do all this backing up and 20-point turns. I don't know if we're even going to have enough seed to finish this one field, so we'll have to go buy some more. We only have $10,000 left, so hopefully... we do have some seed at the farm, so maybe I'll walk up there and get the truck and load that up. Well, I don't have the front loader. I'll have to drive up there and load it up into the truck, unless I just super strength it in, which I don't want to do, but I could, just to save on time. But, yeah, so I'm just working away at getting these fields sown. We definitely need to look into upgrading our seeder. I was thinking about looking into Mod Hub and maybe seeing if there's any kind of new seeders out there. I think we will go ahead and skip a row, just to make it a little bit easier. It's kind of difficult to see where we've been because of the texture on the ground, but once you get enough lines down, you can definitely see where we're at. I am using the GPS, of course, as always. That way we can minimize our wasted product. Go. It's wanting us to skip 2 rows. We could always do that. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier so we don't have to turn so sharp. So yeah, things have been going great. I actually just got back into town from a location that I was doing some filming at for the vlog channel. So be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be not this week, but next week when that video comes out. I do have another video already recorded that I recorded before going out to that this location, so I want to get that one out first, and I'm thinking about just doing 1 video a week, maybe try to squeeze 2 in if I can. It depends on what my time of free time looks like. So yeah, if you're interested, again, you know, I'll leave the link and stuff down in the description. I know the content that I'm putting up over there is not for everyone, but it's like a hobby of mine. It's what I do in my free time. It's what I really enjoy doing. Big believer in that stuff. So if you're interested, make sure you go over there and subscribe. Check out the video. There is 1 video up over there at the moment of recording this video and releasing this video, actually. The next video that comes out on that channel, there was quite a bit of creepy stuff that went down that night. So I don't want to give anything away. If you're interested, go check it out. It's gonna take me a couple of days to edit it all together. I got it all shifted over to the computer. I just gotta get some music and stuff like that put together to make a full video. I'm trying to improve my editing skills, and that channel is gonna definitely push my knowledge on how to edit videos, and maybe I'll cross that stuff over to this channel as far as the editing skills go. Right now I just kind of throw the videos in, do some cuts here and there, some transitions, throw some music in, time lapses every once in a while, and call it done. But yeah, I definitely want to get some more quality put into these videos. I have some ideas, so we'll see what I come up with, and yeah, I'll test out my editing stuff over on that channel and then see what I can do here. But yeah, links will be in the description, as well as the TikTok channel over for that channel that's related to that channel. It was my personal TikTok. Now I've connected it to that YouTube channel. I do have the Instagram account set up over there. I haven't put, well, I do have some stuff posted on the Instagram account, but it's mostly just the like TikTok clips. I've shifted over to Instagram, trying to get a little bit more exposure. So I need to start working on some YouTube shorts for this channel as well, and see how that does as far as performance. So yeah, links for all of that will be in the description down below. So I'm out here working away at field number 30. We got 29 done. And I ran into a little snag here. And I'm like, what is going on? Why is this thing getting stuck? So there's one of these right here. A collectible. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Got $1,000 in the pocket for another collectible. Not sure at this point how many are left, but I know we found quite a few. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing going again. And let's see, we should. There we go. Here's waypoint. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going around here getting this field done. And I had to refill the fuel and the seed, so I'll probably have to get more seed for this field to finish it off. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So we're on our last little bit here of seeding to do today, and that'll be all 3 fields with oats put down on them. And I just realized I've missed, either forgot that bale or I just completely missed it. I can't remember at this point, but that's okay. We'll leave it there for now. I'll pick it up later. It'll probably sit there for the remainder of the series. No, eventually we'll have to move it, because I do plan on maybe putting another shed back here in this little spot. Maybe getting rid of that tree or something. I don't know yet. We shall see. So that is the end of seeding. Let's go ahead and go put this up in the shed. Grass is growing back in. Oh, the truck is over there. Not going to be able to get through. That's alright. That's why I have 2 entrance points. See if we can get this thing backed in here. Oh, almost made it. We need to dig this back out whenever it's time to seed the canola, because that is what is up next, is canola, after we harvest this this oat. So I think for now I'm just going to leave that trailer sitting out. Park that for there for now. We got done just in time because it looks like there's rain coming. Yeah, so we'll leave that there for now. Let's check on our chickens. We got quite a few pallets of eggs. We got 3 full pallets there. And we have another pallet of wool coming in very nicely. So, we probably should check the food. Okay, chickens are gonna need food. And they could use some food, so let's go ahead and just top off the sheep for now. Shouldn't take too many of these. Let's go ahead and get through all these little square bales. Alright, there we go. That is full. I'll leave that one sitting there. And we have... I'm just gonna do this. Just because I don't feel like digging out the front loader. Why is... Okay, the gate's not opening for some reason. Okay, let's throw one more in here. Maybe it'll take all 3. We do have like 86 liters of wheat in the silo at the moment. Alright, so maybe this is going to take all 3 of them. Which is fine. There we go. Alright, took all 3 of those. And they should be good to go for a while. Those are fine. Chickens. Yeah, we just about made it full. So, pretty productive day. We got the fields cultivated, seeded. Got the animals all fed. We bought our new truck. We bought our new field. So, I feel like this is a pretty good spot to end it right here. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Feel free to comment down below with any tips, tricks, suggestions, or anything like that. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload my next video. And I will see you guys in the next one.